Don't do this. Thank you. This is Miracle Baby 777, home of the intuitives, and I'm just here to do a random check-in reading. This reading has no entitlements. This reading has no attachments. This reading is just meant to read those who are in need. I feel like many of you are connecting with the water right now, so that's why I am, especially if you're a water sign. I'm out here at the beautiful, see the scenery? Yeah. So we out here, we're vibing, okay, getting ready to start the week. It's Monday. Happy Monday to those. All right. If you are at work or you're heading to work, wherever you are in this universe, I feel like you're going to be receiving this message. Overall, I just feel like this is the balance of energies. We are in new moon and Libra, so the energies are balanced. Today, I think all the planetary bodies are actually aligned too. All right, so I feel like the veil is being lifted. All right, I feel like many of you are seeing through the veil. You're starting to, oh, look at that ostrich. Wow. I feel like many of you are traveling. Yeah, I hear the airplane. I feel like many of you are astro traveling. All right, so you're able to daydream and you're also able to process messages as well at the same time. I feel like many of you are finding yourself at this old age. And when I say old age, I just mean an age where you are starting, you have considerably considered to be old on this earthly realm, right? But I feel like many of you have actually went 7 years back, especially if you're a Libra during Libra season. I feel like many of you have cleared your 7 years of karma, all right, with that truth card. I feel like many of you are in your truths, standing in your truth, speaking your truths. What is the truth, right? Like, what's the truth? Like, I feel like many of you are just seeing through the veil. When I say seeing through the veil, meaning you're able to see through the matrix. So whatever the universe or the government is trying to order us to work in, I feel like many of you have made it out. 222, alignment. Many of you have, this is a lucky day for people who have Libra and Jupiter. I have Libra and Jupiter, so I'm so excited. I don't know necessarily what the ancients have for me, but I know that I am destined to be at this location at this time. The sun, okay, Aten is all over me, okay? It's protecting my energy, protecting my space, protecting my mind. I feel like right now many of you are dodging a psychosis. Many of you are dodging evil thoughts, because I feel like people around you may be having some like suicidal thoughts. I just feel like if you're not mentally strong in this aspect of life, I feel like many of you will fail when it comes down to getting over the personal advancement. What I mean that by is not you're going to fail literally, but it's going to be hard for you to go to the next level if you're not able to kind of bring to the forefront the truth. So everything is needed in regards to truth. I feel like if you're a fire sign and you could be dealing with the fire sign is going to help you with your passion. Fire signs is going to help you get to your future. All right. Maybe you are a fire sign. I feel like that's your duty, is to help people get to their future. I feel like your duty is to help others initiate that passion, whether if it's sexual energy, whether if it's just creativity, okay? Our passion in that fire lights, all right? Some people are overly emotional. Some people are overly logical. Some people just always have something to say. But I feel like with that fire sign energy, fire just give us that passion to be able to just go and do whatever without even thinking. It's something that you're passionate with. Maybe you find yourself speaking truthful information to someone, and possibly they can try to dictate it into being an argument. I'm not arguing. I may get a little loud because obviously you're over speaking me. You're over talking me. So Spirit is asking you not to lose your cool. Okay. Give me something to drink. Spirit is asking you not to lose your cool during this time, okay? I feel like the game is going to test you. Your commitment is being tested. All right, but like this is how you know someone, or if you have power. If something comes your way, I'm talking about just even a letter in the mail, whether if it's just something in your email, whether if it's just the day is just not aligning for you, meaning I'm agitated. I don't really want to, like, I just don't want to be here. It's just all of the things that you don't want to do. And I honestly feel like for many of you, I just feel like you're going to be able to, you see how I'm still, but everything around me still moving. My phone even shaking, right? You see that? So I'm like one with the universe right now. The universe love me. I love the universe. God love me. I love you back. All right. So I asked it. So there's a random bird that's flying though, and that lets me know that you're on to your next location. You're on to your next destination. You're on to your next chapter. Yes, you made it. It was hard because you had to leave people that you really truly love behind. You had to leave jobs and comfortable situations. Like, people don't talk about this, but it's really scary to once give up on something that you know brings you stability, something that you know is guaranteed to just go out there off the leap of. But see, that's where the matrix keep you stuck. So you're not meant to chase your dreams here. You're meant to chase our dreams. And so the fact that you were able to branch out and be free, all right, be a free spirit when it comes down to your likings and what you want in life and what you plan to do with yourself in life, all right? Some of you are on a speedboat. I feel like somebody is watching my reading on a boat. Shout out to y'all. I don't know where I'm going with this reading shit, but I just know that, hell, I've always been like this. And I found something that just really, I remember literally waking up, for real, y'all. I remember waking up every day, and I was so depressed, and I was so sad. I mean, I even had children. I would have thought that children would have gave me all the love and inspiration, but it doesn't work that way when your mind is physically not there. I remember just like sitting on the edge of my bed, not wanting to get up every morning. I remember, like, not for real. I really remember. I remember going to work for real, y'all. And I was just like, any day now, I'm going to quit this. Not even knowing my next direction. Not even knowing how I was going to pay my bills the next week. Very selfish energy. But I knew in my heart, you're not going to get the best out of me if my mind isn't there anyway. So I feel like for the collective, I feel like people are just not getting the best of you because you're not giving the best to them. And it's the reason why. And you shouldn't feel bad about that. You shouldn't feel bad about that. It's just that I know certain things, people, the thing about your throne and the thing about the things that you do, whatever it is in life, I feel like people are going to continue to try to knock you off your square. And they're not doing this intentionally. Some people are, right? Unfortunately, right? We are in the materialistic, mundane, devilish world. But I feel like people see your freedom and they just want you to be careful, right? I think Demona said that, don't call me white girl. She said something about a time when she was like, it's not that they don't support you, they're scared. They want you to be okay. Some people just have this attachment to you that they want to protect you. And they want to protect you from this evil world. So perhaps maybe they begin to experience things before you. I feel like somebody you're dealing with, like a Marine or a vet, or somebody that served for the country, so they were able to travel the country, and they were able to see how shit was just really fucked up. All right, but at the end of the day, though, I feel like, the sun is just going to keep shining. The sun is just going to keep moving you in your direction. So this your life. You can play with it. All right. I feel like, Capricorn. Let's get on to you, Cap. So Capricorn, in this world, in this incarnation, you are meant to have control. You are meant to have power. You are meant to have things working in your favor, Capricorn. Now, most tarot readers will try to call you the devil card, but the devil card isn't nothing bad. It just means the mundane. It means the materialistic. You rule the money. You rule the fame. You rule the industry. You rule Hollywood. You rule stardom. You rule all that, right? And many of you are meant to just be in the spotlight. If not, then I feel like you're meant to be just in that industry where you're dealing with stars, you're doing entertainment, you're dealing with something in regards to the industry. Whether if it's just you meant to go in there and be a spy, because many of you have a duty, and many of you are just going, like, even if you're a Capricorn working in the judicial system, criminal justice. I feel like you're meant to go in there and study it, learn from it, and I feel like you're meant to bend the rules a little bit. See, the Matrix is going to teach you that bending the rules are bad, but bending the rules are not bad. Bending the rules is breaking away from the Matrix, is starting to enter shit. I just forgot what the hell I was saying. But it's just meant for you to step away from the Matrix and to gain control, right? Now, the devil's hand, the devil wears Prada. So maybe sometimes you do have to step up. So you have to put on your best customer service voice. Excuse me. Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I'm just here to answer your call. How may I assist you today? But you fake as hell with it, right? That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Correct. I feel like as long as you understand I feel like Spirit is using Capricorns. Like God is using y'all to be in dibble and dab into areas that you're not comfortable with. Places where you actually lack control. Oh, excuse me. Okay, hold on. I love water. But I also feel like that during this time too, I feel like many of you are meant to just break free. I feel like many of you are just going to be bending the rules. So you're going to learn the rules. You're going to learn the system, right? There's a glitch in the system. We love glitches, right? You're going to learn the rules. And then you're going to be able to give your family, your loved ones, and your nation, because you remember your ownership. You have your own clan out here. You have your own people out here. No matter who you work for, no matter when you have to go out in the world, you got to put this mask on. At the end of the day, you still work for your people. Yes, Capricorn. Okay, so it's been rough. All right, well, let's see what's wrong. Let's see what's wrong. Why is it rough, Cap? I feel like really, honestly, the Mercury retrograde really fucked y'all up. I'm going to be honest with you, Capricorn, because I feel like we have to, like, and this could be on a little emotional level, and I'm just going, can we be real here? Can we be real? I think we can be real, right? Capricorn, I feel like you were dealing with addictions. I feel like many of you were dealing with lack of control. I feel like there was something that the universe took from you that you no longer had control over. All right, and so you don't know what it's like to be a free spirit, Cap. You just don't, and you really can't stand free spirited people because it's just like, do you not have no sense of life? Do you not know what's real? Okay, so Capricorns understand reality, and we love that because some of us dreamies, we need reality, right? And truth be told, like, man, shit, I know, and honestly, for real, when I say truth, because remember, we still got the truth card out here. I'm talking about truth of the matter is, like, I know I fucked you up. I know I had issues, and something drove me here. So then we in our mental. See, because I can really take it there. I got Capricorn and Mercury, so I know when it gets ugly. I got Neptune and Capricorn, so I'm forever battling addictions every single day, right? Some days I actually want to battle. Some days, so that's the thing about life. Libra season is teaching you how to do both. Damn, that sounds crazy, right? Now, if you're a person that just absolutely have to cold turkey it, let's be truth, let's be in reality, it doesn't work that way. But what you can do is drift yourself off. You see how this like ocean is just, this lake is just drifting? Just let it flow and then let it weaver itself out. That makes sense? Meaning, something's gonna come over you. I think it's going to be today, and it's actually going to be within the next 48 to 72 hours, because that's what I just heard. You're going to wake up with a fuck it. You're going to wake up not attached to anything, not attached to any substance, no sex, no nigga, no bitch, no job. No, you know what? Actually, I don't even want to, like, do nothing in this world. I actually want to lay here and be in my sorrows, and I want to be in my sleep. That's okay. Because Libra is teaching you, many of you don't cry. I realize Capricorns don't cry. Capricorns don't shed enough tears. And I think it's because of your upbringing. I feel like it's because of how you were brought up. I feel like Capricorns were not taught how to cry. Capricorns were taught to Stop all that crying. Hush it up. Shut it up right now. Shut it up. So Capricorn really never knew what it was like to cry. I feel like many of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpios is tapping into your energy. You're dealing with some type of water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Somebody is teaching you how to have a little bit of emotion. Now, I don't physically think they're saying, on page 1, write down. No, of course they're not doing it that way, but they're showing you through actions, okay? So during Libra season, Capricorn, you're gonna have to release control. All right, you're gonna be okay. If you knew that the universe, if you knew that the world had you, if you knew that if you just went out there and swim, because some of you can't even swim. Some of you are even scared of water. What is wrong with you? You can take a shower. Some of you don't even like to take baths though. When I say some of you, we back to collective. We're not just talking Capricorn now at this point. But Capricorn was the first to speak up. Capricorn was, okay, so you're going to be speaking up. You're going to be speaking your truth first. But Capricorn, you don't understand that speaking your truth, speaking through your pain, speaking through whatever you went through is helping the whole nation. How do you heal? By helping others. So I don't give a fuck what you've been through in life. Somebody done been there. Many of people done been there. If you done had to take a shit in a trash bag because your water was off, come on, I can go there. You ain't had no water, so you had to go to the YMCA to take a shower. I had to go there. Come on now. Come on now. You ain't even had nothing, a pot to piss in. You living in a hotel. We been there. But then we make it here. Alright? We done had things robbed, hell shit. We done been the robbers. We done been the killers and the stealers and the drug dealers. We done been all that. But now we done made it though. You see, it's peaceful here. And I can understand of course I don't understand. I don't expect you to understand what this life is about when you've been built off chaos your whole life. So you think the only way people show you love is the only way people show you love is causing chaos in their life. You think people gonna, like, we in a stage at Aquarius. Whoever's doing that fuck shit is gonna be brought to the surface real quick. And we cut you off, we don't fuck with you. Cause remember, there's a whole society out here for the home of the intuitives where everybody just living good. Now, we could be stealing. Now, people get confused and people get you fucked up because you're still a human force on this earth, so you still look like everybody else. But you don't. And they can see your aura. And I feel like at this time, random read, all y'all are seeing an aura. I want y'all to take a look at this real quick. I don't know if it's going to come back, but it's been coming here lately. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something. But still, I keep going. Yeah, y'all feel them emotions? Y'all feel that? You feeling heroic? You feel that? Come on, man. Come on, look at God. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, I mean, y'all can be in that underworld shit if y'all want to, man. It's peaceful up here. It's good life up here. Ain't no sickness. Ain't no depression. Ain't no addictions. If you wanted to take your clothes off, it's fall season here. If you want to take your clothes off and go swim right now, you can. Some of you are gonna make it home to your kids. I feel like many of you are away from your children. You're gonna make it home to your babies. Yeah, you're gonna get your kids back. This is the year, this is the month. You're gonna get your kids back. I don't know, but I'm getting ready to do court proceeding readings. I think tomorrow. And I feel like many of you are on the docket. But when I tell you this is Libra season, so everything is justice. Everything is fair. Everything is meant to be balanced with harmony. So no matter which way the cards are played, you're going to be all right. I know I'm going to be all right. I'm always all right. I realized that I had to let go of resistance. I feel like many of you are resisting the weather. The weather is changing, y'all. And the way you grind, how do you get out of your situation? How do I get out of this fuck place, Jocelyn? Ain't nobody telling me that. Ain't nobody telling me how I get out, miracle baby. Come on, they said you miracle baby. Well, then what the fuck you mean? So what you think I'm gonna do for you? I can't give you no miracles, though, until you give me the respect and the honor that I deserve. You see, I've given a lot of good messages, and I've sowed a lot of seeds, and a lot of things that I've done have came into fruition, and you know it. You may not want to tell me, and that's fine. Tell it to the universe and at least thank me, right? But what I will say, I will give you a tip that you see the way that the water is flowing. You see how the universe is flowing, all right? The way you grind will change the weather. So no matter what's going on, I don't give a fuck. You, man, listen, grind in that cell, grind outside, grind. Just keep your eyes closed. Don't even look. Just do what you know what to do. Man, I know how to count this money. I know how to answer these phones. I know how to make these adjustments. I know how to show the work. I know how to do the work for everybody else. I know how to be the boss. I'm the one created this. All right? You the one created this. So, if you created this, remember, this is only an illusion. Like, when we close our eyes, guess what? Close your eyes right now. Hold on. Close them. None of this is here. None of this is here. And it's over. It's over just like that. So, now that we got our eyes open, and now that we're seeing the world for what it is, what are you going to do to make your mark? What are you going to do to make your mark on this planet, man? Because once we leave here, we're going to another universe. We ain't going to be in this body no more. We ain't going to be in this soul no more. Don't get emotional on me. Don't start crying. No. Y'all know I'm emotional. Don't start. You serve your country every day. You do what you got to do every day. Now, I'm going to be the reason. Man, shit, I remember growing up and they said tarot cards was the worst thing ever. So, for anybody that don't believe in tarot, for anybody that don't believe in their own spirituality, man, why are you here? Because it's good where we at. Hell, the devil ain't crucified me yet. I ain't got burned on the stick. Oh, shit. As a matter of fact, I'm so magical, man. I got the world in my hands. Not like y'all, I physically have the world in my hands. I really can't make this up. I have the world in my hands. That's a little dark. But I can feel it. I know I got the world in my hands because you know why? And when I look at me, I'm at this water, baby. I'm a Libra, baby. I could cry right now, but I ain't gonna do it because I ain't no sucker, right? And I'm gonna stand 10 toes. Sometimes I might cry on this camera, but it's not like I'm like, hold on 1 second, y'all. And now I'm crying. Nah, it don't work like that. I ain't doing all that, okay? Now, if you need to connect with nature, connect with nature. If you want to be a Virgo, I'm a Virgo rising. So I'm a little hermit. I like things a certain way. But then I'm also a water sign. And I'm also an air sign. Hold on, where's the fire? The fire sign. So all elements are connected right now. That's why I got the world in my hand. That's why I got the world in my hands. Okay, because it all made sense. Because I was like, damn, I don't know what's going on, but I might got the world in my hands. Okay, people gonna hate you. People gonna they hate you because they love you. And they can't have you or they can't be in your space, so they're going to start hating you because you infuriate them. But truth be told, it's just their own personal issues that they got to get through. See, them birds going to talk to you. All right? You in a victory prime time in your life. You want me to tell you what the birds saying, y'all? All right, let's see what the birds said. They said, you know what? Eight of Cups, walking away. Ooh, lies in the city. I feel like this is, man, shit. Something is marinating. Some of you actually got some food marinating for tonight. I wish I was eating with you. I feel like some of you got some type of meat marinating. All right, it's in the refrigerator. It's just like, ooh. It's gonna be nice and sauteed. I feel like you put a lot of love in it. Seven of Swords though, it's a strategy. So you're gonna get out of the situation that you're in. This is a strategy of how to get out. All right, never let a hard time humble us. All right, you gotta stay focused. Remember, everything around you is just an illusion. It's not real. If I stay focused, if I keep my hand, sometimes I turn off my phone. I don't even answer people. I don't have sex. I don't eat. I don't drink. I don't engage. Instagram won't let me back on that, bitch. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Instagram do not like me. So many of you are battling entities, like me. They want you to walk away. All right, but keep fighting. I feel like there's another platform out there that is going to be beneficial to you. There's actually another platform where the algorithm is different. I feel like many of you are studying algorithm. The algorithm is, Chinese run the algorithm, right? I watched this video the other day, and it, never mind. Because I don't want them to block my page. Because that's why I can't get on Instagram. Because they keep doing this shit to me. So anyway, 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. You're walking away. You're walking away from things that just don't, like, come on. All this lies and deception, you know it's bullshit. And you really ain't got no substance. And you ain't got no standards if you sit here and you deal with this shit. It's time to walk away. And that's the truth, man. It hurt, though, because that's your favorite toxic situation. It's your favorite toxic nigga. It's your favorite toxic girl. But at the end of the day, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Oh, shoot. I said my earth, wind, and fire. I got the fire department out here. That's why that's my earth, wind, and fire. Shoot, sorry, y'all. Because I was like, maybe it's just them, but nah, I got my fire right here. So I got all elements. So do you. 8 of Cups is, I feel like you're dropping a habit this week. I feel like many of you are dropping an addiction this week. I feel like you're just going to leave it as if. Now, the only thing about 8 of Cups is you got to be strong. So you need strength. So you need to do a strength. You need to do a magic spell with strength. They give you strength because 8 of Cups, the Cups is still here, so you'll go back. That means you're going to relapse, okay? So you need strength. So you can't just cut something off and say, okay, guys, today's the day. I'm done drinking. I'm done smoking. I'm done fucking. I'm done. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You have to put strength, okay? So use your magic. You're a magician. You have power. You got magic, okay? Yeah, this one over, I can't show it to you because he's like so far, but he just, don't come at me like that. But he's liking what I'm saying. So 8 of Cups. So you in good spirits, so you safe. I also feel like many of you need to know that you're safe. Many of you are very safe. All right, you want to know what African goddess is working with y'all? Y'all safe. Now, many of you are starting something that's very passionate. I feel like you need 3 streams of income. Some of you are working on 3 streams of income. All right, I feel like you're going to be getting money this week 3 different ways. 4 of Pentacles. See, that's why I don't like y'all. Hold on. Put the thing back on there. 4 of Pentacles. Save your money this week. Returns. I'm hearing return Laverne. So I feel like many of you are going to be taking some things back. Many of you are going to be getting a lot of returns on your investments as well. 4 of Pentacles is also teaching me that so people are going to be reaching out to you, hitting you up, texting you like, hey, you trying to come out, you trying to do this, trying to do that. And you're going to have a lot of strength. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's almost like a person texting you like, right, it's funny how I was it was short-lived. I ain't fuck with him like that. I mean, he was so annoying. I had to learn how to break free without like the blocking and all this or whatever. And he knew that I was battling a certain addiction at the time. So it's funny because every time he wanted to link with me, every time I went and answer his call or call him back or whatever the case may be, he would text me and say, oh, I got this, I got that today. And at some point I was a slave to it, right? I was weak in the flesh, right? I was strong mentally, but somehow, some way, my mind, body, and spirit wasn't in alignment. It wasn't that 222 vibe, right? So I started realizing that, and I got out of this little funk, and I'm like, oh, you really ain't shit. See, people know your weakness and still do you dirty. And you so stuck in a maze that you think that these people really are for you, and they're not. They're not. People also live in their sorrow and their mistakes, and they feel like they can just come back in and everything's just gonna be poof, poof, be gone. And it doesn't work that way. You have to allow the universe to do what it's gonna do. You have to allow the universe to make the play. See, the universe is really drug dealer. The universe really the one that's the seller. Okay? Some of you are going to be getting some good sales this week. I feel like there's a situation that's going to pop off. You're going to have to find yourself being a savior. Some of you are going to be very heroic this week. All right. Something's just going to come over some of you are being possessed with a good spirit, though. The spirit is just trying to possess you into, doing what you got to do. Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, you're cutting. Capricorns is cutting something off cold turkey. Earth signs is cutting things off cold turkey. Virgo season over. So what was going on in Virgo season and thought that was like kind of cool, it's over now. It's over. Done ditto. All right. Done ditto. All right. All right. So it's going to be some heartfelt conversations going on. I feel like people know how to touch into you emotionally. If you're a water sign, people know how to tap into your feelings and emotionally. Yeah, especially if they're Two of Cups. Now, somebody is literally mirroring you. Someone is your soulmate. They just, somebody your soulmate, and so you're mirroring them. So all that heartbreak, whatever they're going through, because some of you are not with your soulmate. So whatever you're going through, I feel like they're mirroring it. Somebody feeds off your energy too. Somebody's a baby feeder. Somebody's a breastfeeder. Somebody's a breast eater. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So what African goddess are you working with? This is for masculine or feminine energy. I don't care who you are in the world. Your African goddess is out here. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, Tauran, whatever the hell you are. Listen, you got an African goddess on your ass. Just like an African goddess gave you this message, an African goddess gonna be on your ass to give you your truth and give you everything and heal you. Because see, black women are the real true intuitive healers on this earth. Now, I know people like to take that away from us and take it away, but truth be told, we are the most intuitive. That's why we're so powerful. That's why they want to destroy us. Your biggest, greatest lessons will come from a black woman. That black woman being me. I have no discrimination. Just don't get in my ring, though, bitch. Don't get in my ring. Because we can look anytime, any place. All right, so with that being said, what African goddess are you working with? And the ancients look like this. When I say like this, meaning whatever's going to come out. Because you're dealing with the ancients. So, a lot of you are going to see a lot of Egyptian history being pulled. I feel like something is getting ready to drop. I just got a message. And there's going to be a new king that's going to be discovered through the Egyptology. Somebody's going out there to visit Egypt, and somebody's getting ready to discover a king because he got the sand. He has sand coming over his face. So it's like it's his time. Somebody is showing me that you were once a king in a past life. You were once a queen in a past life. My God, I got to deliver this message. You were once a king and a queen in a past life. And when I tell you, I got chills up my skin, but you are a new person. You are a new sector. You will make it home, and you will be back. All right? There's seasons changing, baby. There's seasons changing, but you remember how you got lost? Remember, you know, a lot of Nefertiti's, her babies was adopted and captured, and all of these. Nobody really knows what really happened to Queen Nefertiti, but what I will say is that she's here. And so with that being said, what is the overall energy for the collective in this message? This was one of my best readings. I look pretty. I feel good. Joy. Joy. With a new baby. So this woman is feeding you. And you are fed a lot of things. Your grandmother, your ancients, if you catch this message, you are a part of the bloodline, baby. You're a part of this. And what I will say is that they fed you a lot of information, and it's your turn to get out in this world and do what you're supposed to do. Masculine energy, this your mother. She's still nurturing you. She's still here. She's still making sure that you get up every day and protecting you. Each and every day. So you could have been anywhere in the world today, right? But you decided to be here with me. And because of that, it is peace and blessings to you. Take care.